Hello you guys, Claude BB here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to cross spark and braid for a tear. Now, an explanation of cross sparking. Cross sparking is an ability only omni units have, where it activates special abilities that the omni units possess. It's not, well, it doesn't show in the omni unit's description about their cross spark abilities, but while fighting, not in arena or, well, while doing raid or quests or trials, you can activate these latent abilities to your advantage. Now today I'm going to be using two Omni Eases to show you how to activate cross spark. Now what you're going to need is units who can, hold on, what you're going to need is units who can up spark damage, critical damage, and give a boost in attack. I'll give her a fallacy orb, okay? So, I'll show you the units that I'm using. My Omni-Ease, Bathuta, and Heavenly Bud. The enhancements, I'm still not fully finished with this, but I'll be sometime soon. Now, what you might want to do is grab the 20% boost to all parameters with the 50% spark damage and upgrade it all the way up to 100%. I'll be getting this real soon. Now, since that's 50 SP, you can either go ahead and get the spark damage boost effect, or do like I would and get the critical hit damage boost effect. Alright, so I got this extra skill and 10% plus max HP. I'm gonna change that when I get a chance. We have Shira here, Fallacy Orb and Ishran. Sierra with Adaption Jewel and Stillipede Rose. Griff, who's not fully who's not 7 stars, but he's 6 stars. He works just as well with Phantom Gizmo, Stillipede Rose. We have Niami with Blighted Seal and Delusion Device. Now these will help you immensely while trying to cross spark. And my friends Omni Ease with Batuta and Infinity Orb. Now I'm gonna have to get a hold of this, but for now this would work well. Alright, now for the right conditions to be met, both your iron units have to resonate with each other, meaning they both have to do over 150% damage, or at least 150. Now, I will show you how to get there. You can use this without the items, or well, without an attack boost item or anything like that. You could do it without it. So, that's all we're gonna need. you need to do, once all the SBBs are filled, I'll show you. You can set it to auto battle where you can cross spark every 2 turns because the cross spark abilities last every 2 turns. And you're going to want to set it up like this with Syria first, then Shira, then Yami, then the first ease, then Griff, and then the second ease. And you want to set it all the way down to the speed of the activations, all the way down to 0. Now, what it's going to do is they're going to attack, and you're going to see a yellow spark with a cross symbol. So let's go ahead and activate auto battle. There it is. Now, once that's happened, the abilities, well, the hidden abilities are activated. So let's check it out. Now, what you should see right here, you see at the top, resonance effects. Now, their resonant effects is water resistant, which I believe is a 5% migration from water attacks. Now, this could come in great use for when you're fighting in trials, or you're fighting other enemies. These effects only last for 2 turns, and that goes for all other omni units as well. Now, if I go ahead and play it out for those 2 turns, the 3rd turn, I think it's the 4th turn, this will be a turn 2. Yeah, I believe it's the 4th turn. The 4th turn, another cross spark should happen. Yep, it's the 4th turn. So, now we should cross spark right now. Now, the reason why these effects are very helpful is because the effects are very different for each omni unit. Oh, it's 2 less and they in the wrong area. All the buffs are gone. Alright, so let's... Alright, now let's see. In the event that you want fighting in a trial against one enemy, it's hard to damage certain enemies in some trials. All right, now let's go ahead and do it. Crossbark active. Now, once the 150, well, once the 150% damage is met, you will be able to induce crossbark every time it ends, allowing you to completely keep it active. Turn two. Yes, it's completely possible to crossbark on one enemy, but the damage has to be extremely high. Alright, now this turn it should activate again. Not unless it's every 3 turns. Alright, let's see if it activates this turn. It's the 5th turn. Alright, let's check their stats. Maybe it's still active. It's still active. Well, maybe it stays active for the rest of the battle. From what I heard, well, from what I read from a couple of friends in Japan who written this all up for me, they say that it's active. They told me that theirs is active for 2 turns. Now, the only downside to this is that it only works for the elements that are the same elements as the omni units. Meaning, since I only have since I have 2 Eases crossbarking, the effects of it will only work for Shira. Let's come up out of here. Now let's change Ease to Vargas. And let's see if the effects are the same. I'll switch my E's out for my omni. Just to let you guys know that the spears that I used on my E's does not have to be the same spears on Vargas, but I still use the spark spears for him. Alright, now let's see if we can cross spark them. Now as you can see, they hit spark and cross spark without even trying. So the 150 damage was also incorrect as well. They became earth resistant. So I'm thinking that anything that they're strong against, they become resistant to. So thunder will become resistant to water, earth will become resistant to thunder, fire will become resistant to earth, and light will become resistant to dark. Well, that's my tutorial on cross sparking, guys, and I hope you guys use this within your unit setups. I'm sure it can be a huge help to you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I'll have to upload. But next video we will be retrying the Hall of Challengers. If you guys didn't catch my stream earlier, we kind of failed on the very last boss, and yeah, it wasn't pretty nice. Failed twice, 3 times actually, but next time I'll be doing a video on how to nuke the Hall of Challengers and get through it like it's a breeze. So, guys, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and Claw BB is out.